Yo, what's up guys? Marty here, and welcome to I Plays. So we finally finished Watch Dogs 2, and it's about time. The first Watch Dogs had a lot of faults. The main character wasn't liked. The missions seemed repetitive. It seemed very limited. I mean, really, they had to put T-Bone in there in order to make the game a little bit more exciting.
The Jabberwock with eyes of flame.
Who are you?
Behind you, dude.
I'm John!
Tatara!
I'm Horatio, how's it going? What's good? I'm Marcus. Who are you?
I'm Ray. I should have put more juice in.
Who's that guy? He's the ringleader.
You kids want to feed your heads?
No, I do not.
2 ounces of sacrosanct mine.
So Ubisoft took all of our feedback and created this game. Let's see if they did it right, guys. So the story follows Marcus Holloway, a small-time hacker that joins a group of hackers who go against other hackers. I know, right? It's like, what the frick, man? So in the beginning, you join DedSec. It's a group of hackers that are trying to go against corporate companies that are creating these machines, these common home machines, like a toy or a computer or a phone, and they use that to control society. So what do we need to do, guys? We need to get followers?
Huh?
So each mission you do, you get a certain amount of followers, which builds up your reputation, which helps you take down the big corporation called Bloom. Are you lost yet? So am I, by trying to explain this. So the missions you do are to expose what Bloom is doing. I guess that's it. Okay guys, let's talk about the story. It sucked. Let's move on. I'm just kidding, guys. There actually is a story. Yeah. So our boy Marcus has a lot more coolness, a lot more swag, if you may, than Aiden Pierce. That's about it. Since the very beginning, you are automatically thrown into this group of hackers of misfits. There's no actual backstory on how these characters got to where they're at, on why they have so much hatred towards these companies, why they do what they do. I mean, it does show a little bit, but it doesn't give you enough for you to get close to these characters. You know, there's no personal events, personal stories on any of the characters, and that's one thing that I think Ubisoft failed on this game. In other words, you felt no personal emotional connection with these characters. I mean, think about it. When Horatio died, did you really mourn? I mean, I didn't feel that he got the respect or he got the acknowledgement that that a dear friend should get. You know, it was kind of like, we need to go find this guy. Boom, we found him. He's dead. All right, let's go avenge him. Boom, we avenge him, and then we go on to the next mission. It was kind of like, bro, your buddy just died doing your cause, and you mentioned them for the rest of the mission, and you're done. It was like, whoa. You know, and I hate to admit it, but actually I don't hate to admit it. I was actually closer to Aiden Pierce. Why? Because you went through his personal life. You know, his sister, his nephew. You find out that I think it was your daughter that died. You're going after the killer. And it was actually a personal mission of yours to do. And you felt like you were with him and you were actually trying to avenge your daughter's death, right? This one, it was kind of like you're going through the motion, you got the followers, and boom, yay, we took them down. But did you really? You know, Aiden Pierce had a loss, and he was looking for answers. And that was good, you know? But Watch Dogs 2, there was a goal, but it didn't catch my attention. And I have a feeling that it didn't catch many attentions. I mean, They did a lot of different things in this game. They brought a lot more culture into it, I guess you can say. But other than that, the story wasn't there. And as far as the gameplay, they added a lot more hacking features. But without a story, you're just a guy that can hack a car. So for me, Watch Dogs 1 was actually better. And since I just mentioned the hacking, we're going into the gameplay part. They did a fantastic job with this. They brought a lot more things that they did from part 1. A lot more hacking, a lot more possibilities. You know, now you can hack vehicles. Now you have, now you can call on bad guys to come help you out. You know, there was a lot more things that were added that made it great. So there, they really surpassed part 1. I'm gonna go ahead and call the
contract has been called.
boom. Got one. Boom. Dude, that is fucking awesome. That said, if you watch my gameplays, most of them, I didn't really use hacking. And if this game's all about hacking and you don't really need to use it, then it's just an added feature that you don't really use. And that kind of really doesn't make the game fun. I wish Ubisoft would have done this game to where you were forced to use the hacking. Because really all I used was stealth, you know. I made sure they didn't see me. I go in there, knock them out, go do what I gotta do, and run out. That's pretty much what I had to do, and I seriously think that I could have passed this game without killing anybody. Maybe not the whole game, but I think I pretty much did that. I killed the minimum possible, which is pretty cool. You don't want to kill anybody because that's not cool, guys. Well, it's cool in video games. Also, the towers to open sections of the city was removed in this game, which is like a huge improvement. They actually got that concept from the Assassin's Creed series, which it worked for the Assassin's Creed series, but for this kind of game, no. How could you go into Chicago and not know the map until you open a freaking tower? Like, dude, Google Map, man. So now I'm glad they took that out. Now, do you guys remember those puzzles from part 1 where you had to connect and connect? Boom, you opened it up. Well, it came back in this game, and even more annoying. Instead of like having a flat surface and you're like, okay, I need to move this. No. Now you actually need to run around the freaking room or area and location and make sure you find where you need to do it.
Damn. Bloom really goes that extra mile to protect its own.
This crap is really annoying, guys. I'm like serious. It's like the worst. Especially when they got you going all over the place, man. 21 seconds. I think that's it. Right? No, of course not. And it started over again. Fan-fucking-tastic. You made it more annoying, Ubisoft. Don't do that. As a matter of fact, if you could, on part 3, scrap that shit, dude. Don't like it. Take it off. It's annoying. Find something else. So here we are, guys. You guys are ready for the Modi rating? Let's do this. I'm gonna rate both the story and the gameplay in one. Okay? The story didn't catch my attention. No, it didn't. The gameplay was a huge improvement from part 1. All the new hacks, all the new ways you can play. But the story, I mean, they brought in T-Bone to try to make it a little bit better, and even that failed. I mean, I didn't feel that T-Bone had a good, significant role in this game. So, in the story and gameplay, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. This game is a great alternative to Grand Theft Auto, but does it meet Grand Theft Auto standards? No. Grand Theft Auto is like way beyond, to the beyond. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, Grand Theft Auto is going to be very hard to beat, and I feel that this one was a step back from part 1. Now, I'm going to be rating the replayability. Will I replay this game? No, I will not. I couldn't wait to finish it. I'm done with it. I don't even feel like going back and playing the online features, because I played the online features from part 1 and really it didn't catch my attention, and I'm pretty sure that hasn't changed. I will not go back and play this. If you guys ask, I might go back and possibly play the online race games, but other than that, I'm done, guys. I'm moving on. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. One of you guys did request it, and that's why I'm doing this video. I haven't really done a vlog in like forever. I've been thinking about doing one, but I haven't done one, and I'm glad I got the courage to do this, you know. But thank you for requesting this. It's great to, now that I passed it and it's been a few weeks, it's great to go back and you know, actually sit down, think about it, let it sink in, and be like, dude, that game sucked, or that game was awesome, or whatever. So thank you again for requesting this video. Hope you enjoyed this. Guys, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.